And what's good, YouTube? Alex991 back again, once again, to bring you Pokemon Rising Ruby Nuzlocke. And today, we got 4 Pokemon to work with in this Nuzlocke run. And right now, I feel pretty excited right now. I got myself a pretty balanced team, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't really expect this after getting so mollywopped after Pokemon Neo Y. But let's not bring up bad memories, and let's go ahead and make some new ones with my Pokemon. So before we go on, let's go ahead and talk about them for a second. Didn't mean to press that. So first off, we got Weevil the Weedle with Poison Sting, String Shot, and Bug Bite. Oh, I didn't notice it had Bug Bite. That's pretty darn nice. With Shield Dust and Gentle Nature. So, it's not exactly Jolly, which would have been a really nice nature, because I'd be set once I find that Mega Stone for Mega Beedrill. But, enough about that. Let's go ahead and talk about these other Pokemon. And next up we have Nemo, the level 9 Mudkip with Torrent and Tackle, Foresight, Water Gun, and Mud Slap. Rocking that Jolly nature. It's very finicky. Not exactly the most optimal nature like Adamant, but at least it's not like timid nature. So I am very glad for that one. And next up we have Smogon, the Fletchling, level 4, with Tackle, Growl, and Big Pecs. Rocking that serious nature. It's somewhat stubborn. I mean, come on, it got them big pecs. You can't expect him to be all nice and happy, lovey-dovey. And next up we have Zelda, the female Ralt, so it's going to be a Gardevoir, rocking that Trace with Growl, Confusion, and Double Team. With a modest nature. This thing is power. This thing is power. So I am going to train it up along with my other Pokemon. But first, I'm going to go ahead and do some switch training for Weavile. Or Weevil. Okay. So right now I got a pretty balanced team. And to make sure I keep that balanced team, let me go ahead and do some training over here on this route. See what I could possibly fight. So I know there's P-Doves and Hoothoots. So let's go on to Nemo. Hit you with that water gun. Vomit this water all over you. Going for that Hoot. I like the way how Hoot's just standing on one leg. It's like got the greatest balance in the world. Although in reality, it's really just got a leg tucked in. Or at least I hope it's got a leg tucked in. And what? It's got Electro Web? Hello? Weevil just got Electro Web. I mean, it doesn't really do much because, you know, it's a special move, but hey, it's better than nothing. And it is an answer to water types. So let's be honest, I'm not gonna fight a flying type with Beedrill. I could have had a Bellsprout. Hello? Ooh, you know what? I think Weevil's got a little bit of gumption. Let's go ahead and hit you with that Bug Bite. That did not do enough. Uh-oh. It's attacking Special Attack Rose. Give it that Bug Bite. Quick! He's gonna grow again? You fool! I shall Bug Bite you again! Please outspeed. Look at that! Nice and healthy experience for you, Weevil. So I also want to kind of do some switch training for the other mons, because, you know, it's, oh, it's a Wingle. Oh, it's one of my least favorite Pokemon. I could have had a Wingle, but instead I get a Fletchling. Of course you land Supersonic, a base 55 accuracy move. A 55 accuracy move, and you hit me. Of course. What are the odds? Hit you with this tackle. Go ahead and lower my attack. I'll just hurt myself less. And I snapped out of confusion. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We don't take shit from toilet birds. Alright, and another P-Dove. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Get out of there! Get out of there! I almost just made the biggest mistake of my life. That would have killed me. Hit it up with this water gun. And we've outgrew to level 6. And now it's going to be a no? No Kakuna? Alright. Well, I'm going to do some training for the Smogon bird. Let's see. I'm actually going to take a look at your moves. You got Tackle and Growl. I mean, not exactly the greatest moveset, but hey. I mean, it's not like Fletchling can become fire flying. I think he can do some damage. Go for the Growl. Come on, my little Smogon bird. Wow, that did a... Well, and again, it is normal stab. Wow, that did not do as much as I thought it would. So that was 4, so he could do 8 damage. I think this will kill. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Smogon bird. The little Smogon bird. It's gonna go places. He's going places. Bunnelby, look at all this power I could have had. Normal ground? Can we talk about that? Here we go. Going into Nemo. Now I am going to try and do some training for Zelda because I do want a Gardevoir. And Gardevoir is power in this gen. I mean, there's practically nothing that there's practically nothing that I'd have to worry about in terms of the fighting gym that's coming up. And I think I'm gonna go for a little bit more training with Zelda, so I can have her on the same level as Nemo. A Shellos? Yo! Look at all this. Look at all this Pokemon power. Sticky hold. I hit you with this confusion. Mudsport? Ain't doing much to me, buddy. So I'm going to try and go up a level with Zelda, because I do want her to be roughly even with with Nemo. Look at that, a wild fletchling appeared. And I got big pecs. Zelda with big pecs, oh god. I can imagine the fan art on that one. And a crit! Way to go, Zelda. You don't need a fairy boy to help you. I'm so original with my nicknaming for Pokemon. Another Shalloss. Ugh. And this one's Storm Drain. Hello! Give me that water! Hit me with water! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me with water! That was not water. You lied to me. You are worthless! Okay, well. You know what, I'm not getting much experience off of these low-level wild Pokemon out here, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the other route and see what levels I can get off of that. See what's in this grass. Let's see what I miss out on instead of a Ralts. I could have had a Growlithe! I mean, I already got Fletchling, but a Growlithe! Look at that Flash Fire! There is nothing this Growlithe can do to me! Except that. I might actually worry about that. Hits me with a bite. I resist that. Okay, I'm switching. I am switching. Why did it fail? Let me hit you with this water gun. I'm gonna get your puppy wet. Well, I don't know whose puppy I'm talking about, but whatever. Okay, so switching. Let me go ahead and just do that. Just in case I encounter another Growlithe. Let me go heal. Oh my goodness, Zelda. Zelda, you do not have defense for anything. That's fine. I'll just heal you up and you'll be just fine. Oh, but that was funny. Come on, that was funny. I had Flash Fire and that thing just tried to burn me with Ember and it's like, oh, well, you think you're hot shit, huh? Let me just leer at you. Like, what are you leering at me for? And he hits me with Bite and almost kills me in one hit. I'm like, well, I'm switching. It was a little funny. It was a little funny. So let's see what else I could possibly find on this route. A time pull! Hello! And the Pokemon are much higher level this time. I actually appreciate this. Growl? Okay, I'm okay with this. But no confusion, though. Really? There we go! Confusion back? Oh, of course not. Alright, I don't think you'll kill me. Because I do have a little bit of defense. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go, Zelda. You won. But you didn't level up. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to switch out to Nemo. And, actually, how many potions do I have? I have 11 potions. Wow, that's a lot, actually. Go ahead and heal you up. And I think I'll do a little bit of switch trading with Zelda. So that with both Nemo and Zelda gets a level up. Sentry! Hello! Look at all these exotic Pokemon that are in this ROM hack. And I get Runaway. Oh, at least I can run away. Okay, so maybe they're not. I wasn't lucky and got the high level ones. Defense curl. That's fine. Hit you with this water gun. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna vomit all over you. Defense curl. Oh, he's boosting for that. He's boosting for it. Boosting for the rollout. It's coming. Goes for the foresight instead. Alright, water gun. And you're gone. Come on, decent experience. Yeah, 49. Look at Nemo. Going places. Wants to learn Bide? No, you're not learning Bide. You are not learning Bide. Don't even joke with yourself about this. And Zelda's level 9. And learn Teleport. Okay, so I feel confident in my Pokemon that I can move on. I'll do some leveling up for the other Pokemon later, but right now I got my 2 Pokemon that are pretty much ready to go. Okay, so I didn't avoid this guy. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. He's got 3 Pokemon. He's got a Zigzagoon. And they are level 7. Okay, I have a little faith in Zelda. See how much this does. This is going to do a ton of damage. Really? I thought that would do more because of stab. I mean, it is Zigzagoon, but I actually thought it would do more. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I just send out P-Dove? No. We are not keeping you in. We are not keeping you in, Zelda. You will die. Hit you with his young water gun. Vomit all over you. Oh, dip it and dodge it, dip it and dodge it, dip it and dodge it, Nemo. Oh, you sore loser. Telling your P-Dove to get some chip damage off me. About to send out Bunnelby. Bunnelby, though? Bunnelby, though? Hit you with this young water gun? Oh, come on. Stop being a sore loser and hit me with your quick attacks. There's no point. All you're doing is just making my life harder. Slightly less convenient. Making my life slightly less convenient. That's a C-Dot. I don't want no C-Dot. Get out of here. And that's a bug catcher over there. And I kind of actually want to level up my Fletchling a little more so it can get Peck. Because then Fletchling can put in some work with that Peck. So I'm going to do some switch training. And bring Fletchling to the front. Smogon Bird. Also, because the reason why I want this is because I want to be able to get my Smogon Bird a little leveled up. And to be able to take on any bug types that are out there. Hey, there's a Surskit. It's level 6. I'm feeling a little confident in you, Smogon Bird. Fell Stinger? Why? Why would you do this? It's a bird. Why would you do this? Your best move is to use Bubble. Look at that. That's what you get for making the wrong plays. Now give me Peck. Nah, I get Quick Attack instead. That's fine though. Hey, another move is a great thing. C-Dot? This might actually be trouble. I wish I had Peck. What can C-Dot learn? It knows Bide. C-Dot knows Bide. And what else does it know? C-Dot learns Bide, and it also knows... I think it knows Tackle, too. Bide and Harden. Well, I think I know what some leveling I'm gonna do. Yep, it's got Harden. So I'm gonna go ahead and string shot you. Just in case you want to throw those Bide shenanigans. Let's attack Rose. Would it bide this turn? I feel like it would. Oh dear. Let me hit you with that poison sting, so I can have the chance to poison you. Okay, so let's see. It's got Harden, Growth. Where's the Bide? I'm waiting for it. Ah, there's that poison I was waiting for. Goes for the Growth again. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be here for a while. Nom 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 nom. Does this C-Dot not have any attacking moves? Does it not have Bide? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. It's dead. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yay! You did it, Weevil! After a million years. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on. Because I need to have my bird leveled up. Go ahead to Nemo. Ah, Flashfire Growth would have been great. You know, bite me? Stop it. Stop that now. Stop it. I'm gonna vomit all over you. I'm gonna vomit water all over you, puppy. And it's level 12. And it's level 12. And it's level 12. And Smogon Bird is level 7. Not yet getting Peck, but we'll get there. Just need to keep trying. Temple? We'll go ahead for that growl. Go for that bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Do I risk it or do I not? You fool! You fool! I shall wipe you out with this quick attack! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My little Smogon Bird is growing up. Ah, no Peck just yet. But it's okay, though. We're actually going to go heal up real quick so I can try and do a little bit more of, hopefully, solo grinding for my fletchling. Because I need it to be a little better. Alright, here we go. Off this way. Walk this way. Oh my goodness. I said, oh, Houndour. Oh, I could have had a Houndour too? Are you kidding me? Look at all this power I could have had. Ha! My big peck's coming through. I mean, granted, I could have had Gale Wings, but hey, you can't win everything. Rattata? Yo, it's that Gen 1 power. It's Joey. Hit you with that tackle. That stab, quick attack. This should wipe you out. And you won't be able to wipe me out. Let's be honest. You're a Rattata. I'm slightly faster and I got a little bit more bulk behind me. Alright, come on. Peck, peck, peck. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted more than anything in this world. So I think I am more than willing to have Smogon Bird stand on its feet a little bit more. Because now I can wipe things out with Peck. Grass and bug types shall be destroyed. And then, once it becomes a Fletchhinder, acrobatics. Too bad there's no flying gym. Hi, friend. You're a bug catcher? I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Ho, 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 friend. I have some bad news for you. Rick? Bug catcher Rick? Why are you not helping your friends survive The Walking Dead? Alright, let's see this go down. I'm surprised that lit. Really? You gonna hit me with that? You know what? Because of that, let me hit you with this. Oh, really? You just ruined my chance for sweeping. Caterpie? Well, maybe not. Ooh, is that shiny? No, 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 it isn't shiny. It would do the little thing if it was shiny. So this thing will live. And it's gone. Sorry, Caterpie. Maybe someday we'll have you back, Flutternut. And the Smogon bird is level 10. Sends out a Weedle. It is Bug. You know what? I'm sending in Zelda. Even if it doesn't do enough damage, I'll just send in you know, the Smogon bird and finish it off. Shield Dust. Ah, so those secondary effects. You can't get me with those. And that's a dead Weedle. And that did not raise my that did not raise anything. Let me go ahead and heal up the Smogon bird real quick. There we go. Let me go ahead and avoid this guy real quick. Just gonna grab this real quick. Bam. And that Peccaberry. And let me go ahead and just plant this. Plant one of them. It's soft soil. Hit you up with this Peccaberry. There we go. Build myself a little nest egg for the future. Girl. Girl. Does she look this way? I just kind of want to get to the city right now. I'm sorry, I just want to get to the city right now. I don't want to fight anybody. I mean, I'll do some grinding later, but that'll be off-screen. And, well, I probably won't off-screen it, but I'll speed it up at the very least. Oh, there's that bind. Too bad you're dead. Should have done that earlier. And even then, you would have been destroyed. Oh, hey, girl. Hey. How's it going, Alex? Have you been using your DexNav and perfecting your sneaking skills? I hope you already checked out the DexNav's detective mode. It reacts to Pokemon in the area, so it's really handy. Ah! What's up? What's up, girl? Look, up there! Check him out, Alex! Look at the little beautifly. That actually was pretty cool when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire released. It really adds detail into the world. Those were beautifly, weren't they? I'll have to check in my DexNav later to be sure. But wow, you already made it to Route 102, huh? I guess it's really true that time flies when you're with a friend. Oh look! There's Petalburg already! Alex, your dad. He's the gym leader in Petalburg City, isn't he? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. And look at that beautiful fly right there. You could have had that, but no. You ain't getting no Wurmple. Ah, my ears. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. I can't go this way. Oh well. Not bad. It was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me anytime again. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do special training with my Pokemon, and then I'll challenge this gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman. Hmm? Oh, that's how you kind of bad. Why, if it isn't Alex? So you finished moving in? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand out here talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. Because I'm Yugimoto. You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. Mm-hmm. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Alex. Now that's something to look forward to.
Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
Hmm? You're Wally, right?
Yes, I'm supposed to go stay with my relatives in Verdantuff town for a while. But I thought I might be lonely by myself, so I want to bring a Pokemon with me.
You thought you might be lonely by yourself, but yet you're going to be with your folks in Verdantuff town. Well, to be fair, they probably wouldn't understand him. They treat him like a fragile little kid.
But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can.
I see. Alex, you heard all that, right? You go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll lend you one of my Pokemon. Wally receives Zigzagoon. What happened to that Zigzagoon after? Because I remember he didn't have a Zigzagoon when we... Didn't he have a Lanoon? When you fight him? When you finally fight him? I don't know.
Oh, wow! You're a Pokemon, sir?
I'll give you a Pokeball too, so go give it your best. You're one Pokemon, so don't screw this up!
Thank you, Mr. Norman. Alex, you will come with me, right?
Well, I mean, come on, man. What do you take me for? I'm not an asshole. Totally not.
Alex, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please stay there to watch and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
Alright, so let's see. He's gonna get another Ralts, but this one's gonna be a male. Look how timid he is when he throws a Pokemon. It's like... Hit him with that choice band and tackle! Hits him with the growl. And right now, Wally is trying to decide what to do next. He decides to hit him with another tackle. Let's see if this will crit. It doesn't. And the Wild Ralts growl again, trying to lower that power.
I'm supposed to try to weaken the Pokemon before I throw the Pokeball, right? I read that in a book recently.
Oh. Where did he get 15 Pokeballs? What? Did the Pokeball that Norman gave him was like one of those Pokeballs that has like 14 other Pokeballs inside of him? He's like, open it up and then 14 other Pokeballs. Like that one gadget that Hawkeye uses for his arrows. I don't know.
I did it! It's mine! My own Pokemon! Ah. Thanks so much, Alex. Let's head back to the gym.
So, did it go well?
Yes, it did. Thank you. Let me give you back your Pokemon, sir. And you, Alex. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was all thanks to you two that I was able to catch Ralts. My very own Ralts. I will always, always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not much of a thank you, but, Alex? Will you let me see your Pokénav Plus for a second? Okay, that, and, there!
Wally updated the Pokénav Plus. I can use the PlayNav features on my Pokénav Plus. My eyes.
I read in a book how you can use the Pokénav the play nav to take care of your Pokemon and train them. And there's even supposed to be this thing called the PSS, where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more. I've wanted to have my own Pokemon for so long and do all those kind of things together. So, I've had all these kinds of apps installed on my Pokenav Plus for ages. Embarrassing, huh? I mean, it's not really the most embarrassing thing in the world. I'm going to try my best together with Ralts. You do your best too, Alex. Oh, but my mom's waiting for me. I've got to get going. I hope we'll meet again, Alex. And you too, Mr. Norman. Wally. I really like how they enhance Wally's character in this game. That boy will be worth keeping an eye on. But for now, Alex, if you want to become strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First, head to Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understand? Of course, I am a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day, but that will only be after you become stronger, Alex. Oh, so you don't think I'm good enough, Pops? You see, it's always like this with my Pops. I don't appreciate how he doesn't appreciate my abilities. Oh my god. Anyways, let's heal up. And I think we're going to go for one more capture before we end off this episode. But before we do, let me see if I can find the, yeah, I know about that. Type weaknesses and whatnot. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile. If you can use the PlayNav Plus on your Pokenav Plus, I recommend that you renew your profile. When I fed my Pokemon an Oran Berry, it regained HP. Yeah, it's kind of what berries do. They have effects. What do you think this is? That PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Well, I mean, Bill is the scientific wizard, let's be perfectly honest. Now, lad, let's say you have 6 Pokemon in your team and then you catch another one. Do you know what happens? It's automatically sent to a storage box over the PC network. Come on, I've known this since before you were even programmed. Alright, so is there a fisherman around here? I want to see if I can try and find a fisherman around here. Hello. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin, full of hope, and maybe it's a look of somber silence, struggling with fear. What do you see in your face? I can't see anything. Because he did something to the water. I don't know. Drayana, what did you do to the water? I'm just seeing my face. I'm very vain like that. Our city's new gym leader is a man called Norman. I heard he moved his whole family here from the Johto region. Yeah, because Johto's great. I battled Norman once, and he was way too strong. Phew, how should I put it? I just really got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Either that or he lives for meditation. Watch the flow of my movements. Oh, dang it! I was not paying attention and went back into the house. Alright, so let's see. Is there... No. There's no fisherman here. I wish I could go on a journey with Pokemon. Crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, wandering about in dark caves, and sometimes get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. I mean, I don't really get homesick, let's be perfectly honest. Ah, a journey is a wonderful thing. When I was young, I also roamed across the seas and the mountains. I'm an old man. I'm an old man now. Actually, what the hell was I talking about? So let me go over here. Is there something I can talk to over here? You're Alex, aren't you? Thank you for helping out old Wally out back there. That boy has been sickly since the time he was born. I'm afraid. That's why we decided to send him to stay with my brother's family in Verdantov Town for a while. The air is far cleaner there than it is around these parts. Why? Why? It seems clean around here. Oh, you're looking for Wally. I'm sorry, young man, but I'm afraid he's already left. I wonder what he's up to. Wally was so happy when he told us that he'd caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that.
Well, a Pokemon can do that for you. I mean, I'd have a big old grin on my face if I had a Charmander. Every day I'd take care of it. Anyways. See, is there anything over here? Nothing. Okay, well, let's go over here and try to catch a Pokemon. So I'm gonna send out Nemo. Actually, I could send out... I could actually send out the Smogon bird first, because I would like to actually see if anything gets leveled up. Alright, let's see what we get here, and our Pokemon is going to be a Tailo! I mean, I already got a Fletchling, but hey, Tailo's good. Ow, stop pecking me. Okay, so I don't think I can kill it right now, so let me go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. Wait, I think I will kill it if I use another attack on it. Hit you with this. Oh! And you got captured. Taylor was caught. Taylor's data was caught in the Pokedex. Taylor, the tiny swallow Pokemon. Taylor courageously stands its ground against foes, however strong they may be. This gutsy Pokemon will remain defiant even after a loss. On the other hand, it cries loudly if it becomes hungry. Alright, let's see. It's female. Okay, a female name for a bird. A bird for like a Tailo. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. I got it. I'll call you Robin. Because, you know, Robin is, it can be a female in, you know, Fire Emblem, and it's a bird. It's just never mind. Anyways, so for shits and giggles, let's see what we miss out on. Now, for shits and giggles, let's see what we miss out on. Another Tailo. So before we end this, you know, broadcast / recording, let's see what else we miss out on. Just for the shits and giggles. Another Tailo. Could we? Is there anything else besides a Tailo? Because I would like to see it. Because, you know, I love to see it. Execute! Oh! That would have been unique. Peck it. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. So I'm going to switch out to... Oh, I forgot to look at my Swallow. My Tailo. My Tailo, it's going to be a Swallow. And it's got guts. Nice. And it's got a lax nature. Not a timid one. Or an adamant nature. Well, that's fine. I mean, at least it's not an attack-lowering nature. Boost the attack stat if the Pokemon has a status condition. Like Toxic Orb. Or Flame Orb. I could give this thing a Flame Orb. Yeah, might prefer that over Toxic. So let me go ahead and just end this stream right here. Go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up my Pokemon. Alright, so that about wraps it up for this episode. Destroy, please heal my Pokemon. Make them feel better. Alright, so right now I got a team of 5. because I know how these Drayona ROM hacks work, and there's going to be a team of 5, a team of 6 Pokemon for the gym leader. Every gym leader / important trainer is going to have 6 Pokemon. So that's going to be it for this episode. Join in next time for Pokemon Rising Ruby Nuzlocke, episode 3, where I will continue on and go through the forest and see if I will be able to make it to the gym. So I also am deciding that I think I'm gonna use the super training app, because it would really help me out in terms of dealing with the threats, because let's be honest, I don't have the awesome items that I could use with these Pokemon. Now, if I was doing an egg lock, that would be a different story, because I would not use the super training app, because people would send me some super trained Pokemon that are pretty much made for bodying people. But anyways, I'm Alex Knight, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!